Some new promising information for the future of The Rock versus Roman Reigns just came out, so we'll see what's new there. We'll also check out what's going on with Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, and more. Let's start things off with everything new for The Rock and Roman Reigns. Talking about the potential WrestleMania matchup between Roman Reigns and The Rock has become a yearly tradition since just around WrestleMania 37. Then rumors of The Rock versus Roman Reigns taking place at WrestleMania 39 really ramped up to the point that a lot of fans thought it was really happening. The match never ended up taking place, but for the first time ever, The Rock is opening up about all the rumors in great detail and even hinted at the future. WWE icon Dwayne The Rock Johnson alluded to potential showdown with his cousin, Roman Reigns, at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia next year, during his recent appearance on ESPN. During an interview on the Pat McAfee show, The Rock expressed his willingness to step into the ring with Reigns at WrestleMania 40, emphasizing that there exists a promising opportunity for such a clash. Johnson also affirmed a long-standing rumor that the original intention was for him to headline WrestleMania 39 against Roman Reigns earlier this year. The Rock divulged that he had established a preliminary agreement, complete with a handshake deal and verbal understanding with WWE Chairman Vince McMahon and President Nick Khan back in early 2022, for the match to occur in April 2023. However, the involved parties couldn't come to a consensus regarding the direction of the storyline and the creative side of things. Johnson's vision was to offer fans a remarkable experience, envisioning WrestleMania 39 as the inception of a more extensive narrative. Sadly, when no decisions could be reached, the match was scrapped. With The Rock no longer factoring into the equation for WrestleMania 39, Cody Rhodes seized the spotlight by winning the Men's Royal Rumble from the number 30 position, following his return from a torn pec. Rhodes then challenged Reigns for the coveted WWE Universal Championship. Their clash took center stage of Night 2 of WrestleMania 39, setting the stage for what appeared to be the American Nightmare's triumph. However, Solo Sikoa's interference swung the tide, assisting Reigns in retaining his title. The Rock's aspiration was to provide fans with an extraordinary spectacle, with WrestleMania 39 marking the beginning of a grand narrative. Unfortunately, creative disputes hindered these plans, leading to the match's eventual cancellation. Since then, The Rock has sporadically made appearances with WWE, even engaging in an impromptu match at WrestleMania 32 in 2016, where he swiftly dispatched Eric Rowan. Yet, he hasn't partaken in a fully developed match in over a decade. This lengthy hiatus can be attributed to The Rock's involvement in diverse endeavors, including his prominent acting career in Hollywood and his role as one of the proprietors of the revived XFL, which completed its first season this past spring. While it was widely assumed that his external commitments were the primary reason, the rumored WrestleMania 39 bout against Reigns didn't materialize. The Rock suggested that his decision was also influenced by creative disagreements. WrestleMania 39 could have also been an ideal stage for The Rock versus Reigns, given its proximity to The Rock's adopted home of Hollywood. However, WrestleMania 40 presents an enticing opportunity for numerous reasons. Philadelphia holds special significance as the site of The Rock's inaugural WrestleMania main event, which he faced Stone Cold Steve Austin in the WrestleMania 59 headliner. Reigns, on the other hand, is in the midst of an illustrious title reign surpassing 1,100 consecutive days as the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. Furthermore, he has showcased the pinnacle of his character development as a heel over the past 3 years. His persona, asserting himself as the head of the table and the primary provider for the family, offers an intriguing foil that Johnson could readily challenge. The implications for Cody Rhodes in the event of a Reigns versus The Rock clash at WrestleMania 40 remains unclear. Nonetheless, given the potential for this dream match to materialize, WWE is likely to seize the opportunity if Reigns and The Rock can come to a new agreement. The Rock really seemed to be in great spirits and appeared to be truly meaning every word about being open to the match with Roman as soon as next year. He also said that his schedule isn't the main reason for what prevents him from making WWE returns. The Rock said that the creative side of things is what's really important to him for when it comes to making any sort of return to the company. If he's coming back to do something great and unique, then he's all on board for it. But if the storyline isn't the best and they all can't see the same vision, that's what prevents his returns from taking place. Like we mentioned earlier, the rumors and fan theories for Roman Reigns versus The Rock has been around for ongoing 4 years now. But just to hear it directly addressed from The Rock's mouth, and hear just how close it was to actually happening, is pretty mind-blowing. A lot of fans were losing hope on ever seeing the feud again after it didn't happen at WrestleMania 39. But after these comments here from The Rock, the fan conversation is about to pick up again, so we'll see what ends up happening there. Ever since kicking Edge out of the Judgment Day, the group has prided themselves on having no leader, and it's something that you'll hear them mention quite frequently. But they'll be using these little spurts of leadership moments from certain superstars within the group that makes them look like the group's one true leader. Finn will have a leadership moment, Damian will have a moment, Rhea will have her moments, and like Triple H even joked about, no one is really arguing that Dominic is the group's leader. But you can definitely make the case for the other three. Well now, new reports claim that Rhea Ripley could be presented as the group's true leader even more in the upcoming future. Rhea was the first Judgment Day member to capture a title. She did step up and calm the issues between Damian and Finn when things were getting out of hand. So if WWE does want to fully put their foot on the pedal for Rhea presented as the group's true leader, the explanation and foundation is truly already in place, and it would make sense. The rumors and reports of Rhea Ripley becoming the group's official leader even made it back to Rhea herself. In an interview with Sportskeeda, Rhea assured everyone once again that the group has no leader and that they're all equals that help each other out. Rhea said that she could get bossy and angry sometimes, that it may look like that they're the one in charge, but that at the end of the day, there's no leader. So it'll be interesting to see what ends up happening there, because you have some reports that claim WWE is about to crown Rhea Ripley as the official leader, but while Rhea herself is rejecting the rumor. So we'll see if Rhea continues to step up as the group's official leader. Nia Jax recently made her return to WWE on Monday Night Raw. It was a surprise return, but Nia's name has been all over reports in recent months, with rumors swirling around that she was prepping for a return to the ring. And it looks like those rumors turned out to be right after all. Nia laid out everyone in sight during her WWE return, even including the Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley herself. Reports claim that Nia Jax is already being internally listed as the number 2 heel on the Raw brand, behind Rhea Ripley. Nia Jax has always been presented as a dominant character that had the capability to pretty much destroy anyone in her path, no matter what the odds are. So it looks like Nia is picking back up with that same sort of character feel, but at the same time, Rhea Ripley has sort of been presented as this unbeatable force as well. So a heel versus heel match is pretty rare to see, but if they did decide to pull the trigger on a heel versus heel matchup between Rhea and Nia, it would be pretty intriguing to see who would come out on top between these two dominant superstars. Reports are also claiming that bringing Nia Jax back was allegedly one of the first moves Vince McMahon made when he regained some of his power in WWE. So we'll see what this second WWE run turns out to be for Nia Jax. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.